Hello, Sanger, how are we doing? Can you hear me all right? Can't tell you, see, I've no way of playing anything back to myself when I'm not in my car.
This is a platform operation, the 1922
Excellent.
northern service from this station to Blackpool North. Originally due to depart from platform 1, will now depart from platform 3. Train to arrive at platform 3 is the
Hello, Oscar or Such Productions, how are we doing?
Blackpool North.
Yep, it's pretty cold, Sanger, I must admit. I've known it to be warmer, that is for sure.
Carriages. The next train to arrive at platform 3 is the 1922 northern service to Blackpool North.
Hello, Peter Verhagen, how are we doing? Welcome. Hello, Prince Farouk, how are we doing? Excellent, Oscar. Breathe, see your breath. Yeah, I can see it, definitely, without a doubt. It's fresh, but I must admit I'm not cold at the moment, but I won't be staying here. Hello, Ray Lago, how are we doing? I won't be staying here for long, that's for sure. An hour or so, perhaps. Yeah, it's a bit fresh, but it's not raining at the moment, it's fine, but I've got my umbrella with me. I've got my micro umbrella. And it's automatic, you just press a button and it pops up. Snow tonight, during the night. Yeah, it says... No, I've got it on my tripod, Sanger. It's on my tripod. So I've got... I did think of just holding it, but I thought if it gets cold, I won't be able to put my hands in my pockets. You know what I mean? Sound like flipping robots, them trains, don't they? Hi, I'm Prince Farouk. I'm from Karachi, Pakistan. How are you, man? I'm fine, thank you, Prince Farouk. I'm fine. How's life in Karachi? Yeah, they're very weird trains. At least there's more passengers on their trains than what I get on mine on Sim. You know what I mean? Just got my hot dogs. Oh my god, I'm jealous, Sanger. It's not so bad at this time of night here because there's a lot of commuters. There's a lot of commuters about, so it doesn't feel as unsafe, if you will. You know what I mean? I'm just wary of who's walking behind me because, you know, in today's culture, anybody could just ram a bread knife in me from behind. Hello, Stephen Caldwell, how are we doing? Oh, they're crazy, aren't they? And here comes another, but this one's a different kind, so it'll make different sounds. Well, this one, it won't be the same kind of sound as the last one. It's a different sort. In fact, I don't like there's anybody on it. Like anybody's getting off. Not many people anyway. There we go. Ice cold, yes. I need to wait and find out. It could be 3, 4, or 6, 7 time here. Yeah, can't seem to know you. Yeah, could well be. You never know. I've seen it so many times. That tang me, I can't stand it. It's a bit of a. It's a bit of a. How can you say? It's a bit of a rough-looking old thing. To be honest. Too cold, Senga. You wouldn't be like to be sat here, would you? And that train, I can tell you, is going to Barrow in Furness. In all fairness. Do you like that? Play on words. Too cold. Too cold. It's actually not as bad as I thought it were going to be. And I'm sat on a wall, so it's not like I'm having to stand up. You know, in my opinion, Tangmere has a love-hate relationship with Tree. Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, it's only, I think it's more of the fact that I've seen it so many times. I'm sick at sight of it. It's like, I feel like it's the only thing West Coast Railways use, you know. It's always Tangmere, you know. And I just get a bit fed up of seeing it. You know, I'm sure they can be a bit more.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 is the 1934 Northern service to Liverpool Line Street. Calling at Exton Balshaw Lane, Wigan Northwestern, St Helens Central, Highton and Liverpool Line Street. This train is formed of 3 carriages. The next train to arrive at platform 2 is the 1934 Northern service to Liverpool Line Street.
We're going to get some rain in a minute. I keep feeling the odd drip on my head, so the old umbrella's going to have to go up. I did expect it though. Just to make the whole situation more pleasant, you know. Things I do for my subscribers. I think I need my head testing. Just started spitting. I'm going to have to deploy the umbrella. This is the dollar question. I don't mind an odd drop of rain, but if it starts coming down a bit, it's umbrella time. No snow here yet. No, I don't think you'll get any thing. I don't think any. I don't. They always make it out that it's going to be worse than what it is. They always say, "Oh my God, we're going to an Arctic blast. Oh, all roads are going to be shut. It's going to be an Arctic blast. This, that, this, and all that rubbish, and end up with nothing." Hello, Daniel and Barry, Sports Highlights. How we doing? And it started raining, so umbrella deployment time. Dun dun dun! Are you having that? 007 umbrella. Press on a button and that's it, we're dry. I spoke too soon. Richard, would you like the 821?
Stand well away from the edge of platform 4. The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this station.
I think this train's going to be the nuclear train, I think. Whatever it is.
Hello, Mr. Train Spotter. Are you spotting trains?
Right, just fuck off.
Are you spotting trains?
Knob.
I know, mate, I worked on tennis, that's not sting, I'll rate that you're doing that.
Lying brats. Hello, Jordan Thomas, how are we doing? Correct. That's exactly what I thought. Just some little kids, and they were at the other side of the fence, and he just wouldn't come near enough. I was just going to get hold of his collar and twist it and starve him of air for a minute, but they wouldn't come near enough. They're only about 14, 15. And I thought, yeah, just come a bit closer, but it wouldn't do. I wanted to drag him and get him in front of the camera and say, there you go. If this is your child, sort the little shit out. But just kept the distance a bit. It's the only problem when you come to the station, you get the clowns. Hello, Giovanni Matu Asperti, how are we doing? You're just so annoying, you are. I wish it were closer to when I wish they'd have come closer to when I was leaving. Because when I'd got back in car, I'd have had a little game of chase me with him. Mounted curb and chased him around for a bit. I'm in Lancashire, Rosshill, Lancashire. Yeah, well, I can assure you, Oscar, that ain't happening here. No matter how many of them there is, one of them will get a broken limb. And they certainly ain't taking any of my stuff, that's for sure. Yep. I mean, when I was 14, I wouldn't have dreamed of walking up to somebody and just giving them a load of crap. But unfortunately, that's the feral way of life now for children. And there's only one person to blame. That's the parents.
Stand well away from the edge of platform 3. The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this station.
Yeah. Does the Avanti West Coast go through here? Well, I think that's just answered your question, Vasil. That was Avanti West Coast. Avanti West Coast Class 390 batting through. I don't have a favourite, Vasil. Hello, Oleg P. How we doing? Hello, Nasta. How we doing? The Nastya. How we doing? Hello, the British Trains #1 fan. Who did you used to be now? You have lots of you change your names that often. I can't keep up. And the problem is you shouldn't really change them because you're just knocking yourself off the YouTube algorithm. Keep changing your name. You're just damaging your channel. Had a question and answer sticker. No. What on earth's that all about? What's this weather make up its mind what it's doing? It's spitting, but it's not really enough to be a problem. I saw 2 Class 47s. Yes, I know which ones you saw as well. 2 Class 47s with just 3 carriages in between. Scarborough to Carnforth. I know the one. Blue 47 and a West Coast one on back. I just got a notification saying wintry mix this evening. Yeah, I think some people will, especially if you live on high ground. There's no doubt about it. You're on high ground, you're going to get a bit of sleet, but I don't think it's going to be anything to write home about or worry about. That's for sure. Wait for a train. Oh, what do you think I'm doing here? Enjoying the sights, bus shelter spotting. Where are all the people? Well, it's late at night now. It's 7:45 at evening, so there's not as many commuters around now as what there were. Oh, you're just waiting for a train, right? Got you. I thought you were telling to me wait for a train. That's exactly what I'm doing. The one loco I want to see is Blue Peter, but never passes. Yeah, I videoed Blue Peter the other week. A couple of weeks back, it came through here. Hello, Teesside Train Spotting. How are we doing? Hey, all right. Where is Senga? She's about somewhere. She'll be watching football because her favourite team are playing football. Hello, KY at Triple X. Scotland are playing tonight, aren't they? Playing Denmark, so she'll be watching that. I used to like Blue Peter, especially at Janet Ellis. Aye, aye. Am I tempting fate here, putting my umbrella back away? What's them? What's what? Oh, sorry, don't know what's happened there. About what? I don't know when the next train is because I haven't looked at the timetable. It's not. I can't carry all my clobber around when I'm like this. Spoke too soon. Hello, Harley, how are we doing? Could have done with you a minute ago. I had some brats giving me hassle. The usual feral youth of today. Giving me crap. How's it going, Harley? I needed my bodyguard with me, Harley. I bet they spoilt me.
Sorry to announce that the 1952 Northern
Ah, they
service
just take
to
it piss, Harley.
Liverpool North
Taking the
is
mick.
delayed by approximately 6 minutes. This service is currently at Chorley.
Yeah,
Waiting to arrive
they were just
at
talking crap,
platform 2
usual
is
stuff.
the
They're only about 15.
1954
They weren't
Northern
even
service
adults.
to Manchester Airport.
I just told them where to
Calling
go,
at
but
Bashore
they're
Parkway,
just coming out with loads of crap, usual
Blackrock,
stuff that the
College
feral
Parkway,
youth of today,
Bolton, Salford Crescent,
you know.
Deansgate, Manchester
Well, you can't see them
Airport,
because they were behind me. They were stood behind me. They come out at lift and they walked up behind me and they started coming out with the crap.
The next train
You
to
can hear them,
arrive
but you can't
at
see them.
platform 2 is the
Right as when flipping
1954
nuclear train were
Northern
coming as well. I
service to
videoed nuclear train
Manchester
like, but I bet I've
Airport.
got their voices on it. So I won't be able to use that footage now. Like I said, I wish they'd have come giving me crap just a few minutes before I was leaving, because then I'd have gone and chased them in car around the streets. You know what I mean? Jump up on curb and give them a little bit of a nudge. Wake them up a little bit. So they like being chased around in a four-wheel drive. But unfortunately, they'll probably be going to bed now, having mummy reading them a bedtime story now. Scotland 1, Denmark 0. Bloody hell. That's why Sanger hasn't typed anything in yet. Should be buzzing. Crikey, they must have only kicked off 6 minutes ago. Oh, Sanger will be buzzing. She'll be buzzing. Hello, Iris from Athens in Greece. How are you doing? Why are you asking, Teesside? What's the problem? What's your problem? So weird. What do you want to know for? They can't see anything. There's nothing to see. They're not on camera. And there goes an Avanti West Coast Class 390.
The next train to arrive at platform 1 is the delayed
Hello, Steve Moyle, how are we doing? Rich, what type of train is that makes that strange battery sound? That's a Class 323, is that? And I must admit, it do make some weird sounds, them things. Class 323 it is.
One is the delayed 1952 northern service to Blackpool North.
Hello. Hello, Ronnie, how we doing? Your name is Ronnie, not Steve. Right, okay. How's it going, Ronnie? Never seen them up there here in Scotland where I know they replaced the 319s. We used to have 319s that did that service, and they replaced the 319s, which were, they were even uglier. You know what I mean? They were worse than the 323s. But I don't like the 323s, but the 319s were worse. Don't forget, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Double tap the screen. I find it really ridiculous that this station is obviously managed by Northern, right? But it's when a TransPennine comes through and doesn't stop, there's no announcement, no warning, or nothing. But yeah, when it's a Northern or an Avanti, there's a warning. You know what I mean? And it's bizarre. They never announce TransPennine. It's as if I don't know. Just watch, they'll go and announce next one now I've said that. And here comes another ugly 323. Are the government still buying back the private? Allegedly, yeah. Supposed to be. They've already bought one back, and they own this one here, Northern. They already own Northern. They own LNER. They own Northern. They own Chiltern, and they bought another one, I think. And they've rebranded it Great British Railways, but I can't think who it is. Yeah, I'm in Preston, Brandon, near Preston, near Chorley. Hello, David Hughes. How we doing? I'm near Chorley, Oscar. You know. Do 350s come here? No. Not often anyway. There is the odd one. Odd TransPennine one comes through every now and then. But, oh no, it's not the TransPennine, aren't 350s. No, the 350s don't come through here. They're all, they come up as far as Crewe. TransPennines aren't 350s, are they? The 385s, I think. Hey, it's me. Where are you this time? I'm near Chorley. Mixed blogs near Chorley. Teesside train spotting. Ah, new place from the yeah. Well, I thought I'd just come out for an hour. I won't be out long because it's absolutely freezing. You know.
Stand well away from the edge of platform 1. The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this station.
Oh, platform 1. That's miles away from me. Most through trains come through on 3 and 4 where I am. Platform 1. It does. I don't know what the hell this will just be. I don't know what it'll be. Platform 1. So it's coming from this direction. Hello, Badger. How we doing? How's it going, Badger? -1 degree today. Oh dear, that is cold. Wasn't very exciting. Yes, I'm doing fine, Badger. Cold. Very cold. It's not my usual nighttime activity, is this? That was a class 331. A class 331. I didn't see if it was lit up, it were in darkness. I never noticed, but it's unusual. It was a class 331. It wasn't a 195, it was a 331. Electric. 195 is a diesel. It's cold and wet here as well, yep. Hello, Airbus A319, American Airlines, how are we doing? Working on an edit, excellent. There was 67, what's that mean? I haven't a clue what that means, but probably some lingo that I don't understand. It's a type of meme, alright, very good. I don't do memes. I just talk in English, me. I don't do all this, yeah man, all this rubbish. I just talk in English. 6, 7, yeah. How do you collect your live streams to PS4? Who said it were? Did somebody say it were 1-0 to Scotland? This message is held for review. Let's have a look. 69 is good too. Yeah. You're right, Mush, yeah. Yeah, I can't be all that weird talk with people talking mumbo jumbo and rap talk or whatever it is just does nothing for me. You know what I mean? It's just nonsense as far as I'm concerned. Last month I was really hot in Spain because I went there. Excellent. Watching you and the football. Yeah. Stephen Ted's personal. That's it. Hello, Jeanette. How are we doing? I'm going on a Pendolino for my second time ever on Saturday. Excellent. What's this coming? Yep. That was fairly moving quickly. Hello, Keith. How are we doing? How's it going, Keith? I must want my bumps feeling sat here in something like 3 degrees. Yeah, it probably were about 110. The actual track speed limit for that track is 95, but I reckon it were going faster than 95. Say help to Chris for me, Jeanette. But it is cold, yeah. And it's usually Cervantes aren't stopping, but for some reason, no announcement. They usually says stand clear when there's a train coming through like that, but they didn't. No warning, no nothing. In Tunisia at present, in the sun. All right, that's excellent, Keith. I'm not in Tunisia at present, and I'm not in the sun, and it's 3 degrees. It's lagging. It's lagging. Hello, Raylight. Our Scotland guy.
Stand well away from the edge of platform 4. The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this station.
Here we go. Are you 1-0 up, Senga? Hello, Chris. How are we doing? Any freight due? There is, but I won't be here to watch it. That's for sure. You missed one. The nuclear train's been through. But you've said that once, Teesside. That's how warm it is here. Watch. And that was the Class 390, or earlier on, I can't remember what time it was. The Class 390 with all the poppies all over it. No, I'm actually outside in the cold. I'm actually sat on a little wall. If I just spin my camera around, you'll see I'm sat on this wall. You see? No, I'm not in my car. I'm near Chorley, Muad, Motsakai, near Chorley. Near Chorley or near Preston. I'm in Lancashire. It doesn't really matter that much, does it, when you're at the other side of the world? Yep. I won't be here for long, that's for sure. I'll make sure I'll be back home for 9 o'clock, I reckon. How old am I? I'm 57. 56, sorry. 57 in a few weeks. Are you 1-0 up, Sanger? Are you winning? 56. Does what matter? Happy birthday. No, I'm not. My birthday's not until about 7 weeks off my birthday, Christmas Day. That's a matter of fact. Somebody has to be born on Christmas Day, don't they? Might not even be 7 weeks off now. 6 or 7 weeks ended off Christmas. Could be dead by then, so don't worry about it too much. I'm 12, alright, we have a long way to go. You don't need to keep saying 67 all the time, Teesside. Or she might have to be having a little break. You know what I mean? You know, a little old break. Repeating yourself and keep putting nonsense in chat gets you a little break. You have been warned. I'm going to slap you if you say that again, Richard. What, you have been warned? Sorry, I won't say it again. Jeanette warned you, yes. What would... Is it running now, Oscar? Is it actually running at this minute? If it is, I can tell you what it is, but if it's not running now, I can't tell you. I can only tell you information of what's actually running live. Hello, okay. How's it going? Okay. Are you okay? Jesus, a lot of okays in this. If 5Y6053 is running now, I can tell you exactly what it is. But if it's not running now, I can't. I've got a running nose. I don't know about hotels. 5Y63. That's not running now, that. You need to, I can only tell you if it's actually running live. I know me. Never mind trains running, my snack's running. 2 more. Hello, Georgina Divine. How's life in Sedgeburg, Cumbria? I bet it's cold there, and snow is on its way. Yeah, you now in Cumbria, I can reckon you will get some snow in Cumbria. There's no doubt about it. I know it sounds daft, but it feels too warm here to snow yet. But it's not. You know, it's a bit of a funny one. It's snow because people say, oh, it's freezing. It's going to snow. Well, snow doesn't come in freezing weather. It's about 1 degrees.
19 Northern service to Blackpool North is delayed by approximately 17 minutes due to a late running freight train.
Ooh, a late running freight
Head
train.
away from the edge of platform 4. The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this station.
What did it say then? Were it platform 4? Platform 4, weren't it? That's this one. So let's point this way and see what comes. Don't say that, Richard. Don't say what? Double teamed by me and Senga. Hello, Isha Dean. I'm back. How's it going, Isha? God, I wish it was summertime now. It'd be, you know, if this were July now, it'd be bright, sun would be out, it'd be warm, and I'm in mankini on. It'd be great. Then I'd get arrested for indecent exposure. Doesn't get much more miserable than this. I heard a train today. Yes, I've heard several in the last 20 minutes. The old mankini, Jeanette. It's in the cupboard now for 6 months. Put the mankini away and get the jockey wires out. The mind boggles. Yeah. I see the theme from last night's stream is still going. Oh yeah, we always keep a theme going, Badger. Once we get his teeth into something, we're away. I don't mind being double teamed. Don't bother me. It's starting to spit again. I don't believe it. What's your top subscribers that you want to get? I'd settle for a couple of million. Jeanette, will you be wearing your mask and leather gloves? Ha ha ha. What would be? You've asked me that, and I don't know. It's not running at the moment, so I can't tell you. Is it 5Y? Is it 5Y? Oh, it's 2044, you see. It's not running yet. I could... Like Bruno to Allerton Depot, it's a non... Yeah, it's I'll just have a look, but 2044 is Blackpool North, so it's coming through here then, obviously. It's whoops. It's a class 331. It is an empty class 331. Paft as an electric locomotive, and it is it's looking like it's a 331 anyway. It's northern, so it's going to be a 331 or a 323. That answers your question, Oscar. It's a northern service, so it's not going to be anything exciting. It's definitely not going to beat Eurostar, I'll tell you that much. If Eurostar comes through here now, I'll do a streak across camera. You've more chance at Starship Enterprise coming. Pardon me. God, my snack's running. Look at timetable. So I'm around 2018. Blimey, it's a bit quiet here now, unfortunately. Check around for trains. There you go, I'll check around. There you go. There's one end at station. And there's the other end at station. Now, I don't claim to be Poirot, but I reckon if there were a train there, I'd see it.
The next train to arrive at platform 1 is the 2026 Northern service to Blackpool North, calling at Preston, Fulton Defield and Blackpool North. This train is formed of 4 carriages. The next train to arrive at platform 1 is the 2026 Northern service to Blackpool North.
Hello, Max Ambrose. How are we doing? That would be amazing if Eurostar came past. It would come through like 140 mile an hour, and it was, yeah. Rich, can you get Train Sim World 6 for the PS4? Yeah, I would think so, yeah. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm near Dalmuir. No, I'm nowhere near Dalmuir. I'm near Chorley. What did I say? I said look around for some trains, if I remember rightly. Horseman. Oh, you again. Greetings from Germany. Oh, you again. You make it sound like it's a, oh, you again. Sorry. You don't have to watch. Oh, you again. Won't bugger me. Oh, God, the rain's here again. Scotland are 1 up against Denmark, and it was an absolute belter of a goal. Excellent. Now I'm getting rained on. Oh, for God's sake. Rain, yeah, rain, and it's raining quiet. Yeah, I've got my umbrella up Oscar, so it's not that bad. I'm well equipped, but it's not pleasant. You can't even see it in the light here, but it is coming down a fair bit. I don't know if you can see it in the lights or not, but it's raining well. Yeah, I feel sorry for myself. Being stupid and coming out here. I think, you know, oh, well, there's a train coming. This is going to sit at station for a bit, is this train, because it's 3 minutes early, is this train.
We are sorry to announce that the 2019 Northern service to Blackpool North is delayed by approximately 18 minutes due to a late-running freight train. This service is currently at Horwich Parkway.
Happy Vlogs channel, how are we doing? Is Shireen? You can see a train, you can for sure. And I can tell you it's a Northern Class 331. And I reckon it's going to sit here now for a few minutes because it's 3 minutes early. So I think it'll hold up here for a minute because they're not allowed to go early. That's one thing they're not allowed to do. Just said the 2019 is delayed. It's 6 years late. Yeah, it sounds about right. Apparently it's delayed because of a late running freight train. I can't imagine what freight trains running between Chorley and Bolton and Manchester because there's no freight trains on that track. So I think that's probably Northern telling porcupines. You know what I mean? I can't understand how a freight train on that. There could be an issue with a freight train on that particular track, but there you go. That's just my opinion. Train set off before COVID. Yeah, yeah. Oh God, we've got a load of rabble coming. I hope they're not going to be a nuisance. No, they look respectable, I think. Train set off before COVID, yeah. Oh, they're not talking any louder, these people. There it goes, 2026, bang on time. I hope you can hear what I'm saying because there's some people stood right behind me who were talking rather loudly considering they stood next to each other.
The next train to arrive
Yep,
at
okay,
platform
that's
4
good.
is
Can you hear the people behind me
A65,
waffling
Northern
on?
service to Manchester Airport. Calling at Upshur Parkway, join Horwich Parkway,
Hopefully they'll get on this
Euston,
next train.
Barking, Salford Crescent, Deansgate, Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Piccadilly, Field Green, and Manchester Airport. This train is formed of 6 carriages. The next train to arrive at platform 4 is the 2029 Northern service to Manchester Airport.
Are you all set up and ready for cooking, Jeanette? Got 4 African people and a Chinese person. Interesting conversation. Hello, Shana Wood, how are we doing? We'll be setting table up soon. Excellent. I'll be setting off home soon. I can only be a fool for so long. How's it going, Shana Wood? The things you do for YouTube, yeah, you're right there. Oh, there's been all sorts through Shana. There'll be bits and bats. I won't be here much longer. The weather's dreadful. It's freezing cold. And now I feel like I've got 10,000 people stood behind me, even though there's only 3. It is 20:30 now, correct? Yes, I know what time it is. At least I will be indoors. I will be indoors shortly, very soon. We'll be getting on this train. We better look. Hello, Skullman, how we doing? How's it going? That woman's hair was the same colour as the hot bikes. Yeah. Hello, railway music lover. Yeah, I'm just near Chorley, between Preston and Chorley. Thereabouts. Excellent, Skullman. Yeah, I'm fine. Cold, but fine, you know. Putting up with the lovely weather. Hello, LSM trains. That's heading to the airport, it is. It certainly is, Manchester Airport. Hello, Sean, yeah. I keep forgetting your name, Sean, that's it. Hello, Marion G. Show me the ticket. Hello, Jane Oliver. Hello from Jane in Indiana. Excellent. I bet you're having better weather in Indiana than what I'm suffering here. Good grief. I don't know if you can hear the rain hitting my umbrella, but it's really coming down now. Go on the next train if you can. See you later, Jeanette. That was first shifting with that. I'm sure they go faster at night because when I'm on the bridge, that bridge that I'm usually parked on is only quarter of a mile from here, if that, probably not even quarter of a mile, and they don't seem like they're going that fast when I video them off bridge. Whether it's just an illusion, but I don't know. But Jesus Christ, this rain's really coming down now. Probably not, no. I would imagine not. Well, perhaps at some point in many years, maybe they'll get to a point where everything's achievable. I just don't know. Rainy weather makes it easier to hear the rain whistles at the crossings, mile and a bit from us. All right, yeah, I understand. I think. Isn't there like a little shelter thing? No, I've got an umbrella. I'm not getting wet. I've got an umbrella up. You don't think I'd be sat here in this? It's pretty torrential now, is the rain? I don't think you can see it on camera, but yeah, you can see it there on the lamps. It's fur coming down. So I'm afraid I'm going to call it a do. I've been here for over an hour, and enough is enough. It's oh God. Yeah, thanks for watching, folk. I wish it could have been longer, but there is no more trains here, Gerald. I'm calling it a do. It's need your help sometime soon. What do you need my help with, LSM? Sean? Thank you for braving the rain, yeah. No snow here yet, just rain. How's your team doing, Sanger? Yeah. Monty has... See you later. Oh, everybody's popping in now. Hello, Tommy, how are we doing? how to make an intro video, buddy, on the videos. Or you, it depends what software you're using, you see. It's, see, I use a software called StreamYard, and then you can add any video as an intro. You know what I mean? I use StreamYard, which unfortunately is a bit limited unless you pay for it, and it's not cheap either. How do you stream YouTube Shorts? Oh, you just simply go to get YouTube on your phone, and you just press plus, and it says what you want to do, upload a video or go live, and just hit live. That's it. And then you're streaming as a short. You have to stream as a short. If you stream, if you stream as a landscape, nobody watches it. You won't get any views. You know what I mean? I tried it this afternoon just as an experiment, and the views were ridiculous. You know what I mean? I think I got about 100, well, 200 views. I got something like that, just under 200. You know what I mean? Whereas when I live stream, you know, I've had 70,000 views on one live stream before now. You know what I mean? So can you show YouTube? Well, not really. No, all you do, it's so simple to live stream on your phone. Provided you've got a phone that will, you've got data. Just go on YouTube, press the plus icon at the bottom, and that's it. You're away. It'll give you options. It says upload video or go live. Just hit the live button, and that's it. You're off. It'll start streaming. Simple as that. It takes seconds. You get options if you want. You can upload a thumbnail, and if you monetize, you can turn monetization on or off. And that's it. There's a few options you can choose, and then you just hit the button, go live, and away you go. It's so simple. Should have been another goal if not hacked. Well, you're 1-0 up, Senga. That's something, and that's not bad against Denmark. Oh, it'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow, without a doubt. And it's supposed to be nice weather tomorrow. And I have to go out early in the morning. And then after I've been out, I'll go straight to my streams. I fought in Nam in 1968. With that Birmingham. Yeah, stream. Unfortunately, it's bloody expensive. Is StreamYard. It never used to be as expensive as it is. They kept putting price up. Yeah, she's got on train, has got bags. You're all right. She's gone. She got on that train to Manchester Airport. But yeah, it's got really expensive as StreamYard. I weren't going to pay for it this year, and unfortunately, they got the payment before I had a chance to cancel. So I'm on it again until next March. But I'm going to try and find an alternative for next March, because StreamYard's expensive. But if you're live streaming off your phone like I am now, you don't need StreamYard. All you need is just YouTube, because when you do stream through StreamYard mobile, you don't get any views, because YouTube doesn't push it out because you're using a third party. Whereas if you do it direct through YouTube like I am now, YouTube push it out a bit. No, you don't stream shorts on YouTube Studio. You just open YouTube, and it's on any page. At bottom of page there's a plus, and that's all you do. Hit the plus button and select live stream, and that's it. You're away. There's nothing technical. Yeah. Well, you can use. Yeah, you can. I use StreamYard when I'm at home. If I'm live streaming at home, and you can put anything you want on at home, but when you're live streaming like this now, you know what I mean, you're a bit limited. But this is the best way to do it if you want views and subscribers, you know what I mean. There's no other way. But if you want to You know, it's just it's another thing with StreamYard is you need StreamYard if you want to have panels. You know what I mean? But when you do a live stream, like Senga says, like now, tomorrow, I can go through this live stream and I can pick shorts out of it and upload the shorts off it. You know what I mean? You can cut shorts out of the live stream. You know what I mean? So not only are you doing a live stream, but you're also getting some shorts as well. You know, so it's a double whammy. Again, you do that off your phone again. You know, it's so simple to do. It takes 2 minutes. You know, but you can't do it until the next day because live streams take about 24 hours to process. Yeah, if you hit that plus at the bottom, click live, you'll be streaming. Yeah, simple as that. There's a few other questions to answer. It says, is it suitable for children, blah blah blah, and there's options, but you don't need to touch them. It's up to you. You want to play around with settings and options and stuff, you know, it's entirely up to you. But basically it's so simple to do, you know, and it is the best way. YouTube direct streaming is the best way. There's no doubt about it, because they tend to ignore, I don't know, they just don't push it out proper when you're using a third party software, you know. I don't know why, but they just don't seem to like it. Are you going to be on Jeanette's stream? Yes, I will be, because I'm leaving here in literally 8 minutes. I already set off once, but I just answered Sean's question, well, best I could. But I'm definitely on the move now. That guy's been Christmas shopping. Yeah, probably has. Yeah. Yeah, he's probably. Anyway, it's hard work carrying a tripod and messing like this. Right. Anyway, folks, I'm going to bid you farewell, and I shall see you all later. Hey, Josh Farrer. Bye. Catch you later. And you'll have a think about why you've just been timed out, Teesside. Have a think about it. I said right at the start at the scene, anybody who mentions my location will be timed out. Everybody who's asked me where I am, I've said I'm near Chorley and Preston. But I did say if you mention my location, you will be timed out. You know what I mean? I can't be doing with that, because at this time of night, there's a lot of nutters watch YouTube, and they might just think, oh, we'll go and annoy that nutter on the railway station. So, you know what I mean? I did say, do not mention it. But you notice every time somebody asks me where I am, I always said, oh, I'm near Chorley. You know what I mean? You do not say the location. So that's that sorted. You know what I mean? Catch you all later.